The hip-hop industry is continuously growing, and rappers from around the world are earning more and more, adding business and several other investments in their portfolio. These successful rappers' growth is too fast for major media companies and wealth trackers to keep track of. However, here is a list of the richest rappers of all time. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is an American rapper and actor from Long Beach, California. His music career began in 1992 when he was discovered by Dr. Dre of NWA.
I think that Dr. Dre was the perfect father figure, role model, mentor, and producer for me at the time because I was young, I was raw, but I needed direction and I needed some sculpting. And he was able to shape me and mold me and teach me the right way of how to do it. And he had the right team around me. And I've always respected the fact that he was willing to teach me when I was not who I am today. You know, people see the Snoop Dogg that's polished up and shined up, but they didn't see the one that was a rock, that he's seen the diamond in me. And I appreciate him for that, and I want to thank him right now for that.
Right.
And as a result was featured in Dr. Dre's very first solo album, The Chronic. Snoop has since sold over 23 million albums in the United States and 35 million albums worldwide. Snoop Dogg's net worth is $150 million. Lil Wayne. A Grammy Award-winning rapper, Lil Wayne has been active in the music industry since he was a child.
28 years? 28?
Yeah.
There gotta be difficulty in being able to create.
A lot.
The eras and the sound of music keep changing.
How
the hell are you able to maintain at the top when the sound of music has changed from 10 years ago?
First of all, you have to be embracing. You have to be embracing. You can't be the guy that's the person that's saying, I don't like the new music. I don't.
Or the mumble rap.
Whatever they name it.
You
can't say I don't like it. You gotta love it, learn it, like it, and love it. Because you better understand that that's music. You know what I mean? Like, that's music. So that's not a certain type of music. That's music. Go to Apple Music and top 100s, and them folks right there. So that's music. And so therefore you have to embrace that. You can't feel like I'm this way, and this my flow, this what I do. And nah, you gotta go get you a vocal coach.
His debut album, Thought Block is Hot, topped the charts and made him famous right away. He was nominated as the best young artist back then. Years and years of chart-topping rap hits have made him rich. Lil Wayne net worth is $150 million. Ice Cube. Ice Cube is a popular American actor, filmmaker, and rapper. With a hopping net worth of $160 million, he is one of the richest rappers in the world. Ice Cube began his solo career at 21, and he also starred in the film Boys in the Hood in 1991. He has written, acted, and even directed many movies. Drake. Drake is one of the highest paid entertainers worldwide who shot to fame a decade ago when he released his first hit single, Best I Ever Had, when he was barely 24 years old. In 2010, Drake achieved major commercial success for his debut studio album, Thank Me Later, which was ranked #1 in Canada and the US. In fact, it was #1 on the Billboard 100 R&B hip hop and US rap charts. Drake has his own liquor brand, a clothing line, and a big real estate portfolio. He flies around in a private jet, does ads for Nike and Apple, and is a brand ambassador for the Toronto Raptors. Eminem. Eminem has broken the chains of poverty to rise to the top richest rapper in the world. His fate was sealed when he met Dr. Dre in 1997. Under Dr. Dre, he slowly rose to fame, though he faced discrimination and scrutiny for being a white rapper.
Obviously, you know, my whole career, especially in the beginning, but even still to this day, is always to try to get a reaction out of Dre. And this track I was trying to get the reaction I wanted was to spark him even more than he's been sparked lately. You know what I'm saying? Kind of even push it further and just get him to finish the album.
That's what it did. It's like, yo, come on, let's go.
He was not fazed. In 2002, he sold over 1.32 million copies of his album in a week. Although Eminem does not have a huge business venture like his mentor, Dr. Dre, he knows the importance of investments. He has quite a solid bank account. Along with his record sales, performance fees, and arena tours, he also has Shady Records, a relatively successful record label. Dre. Andrew Romel Young, who is professionally known as Dr. Dre, is an American rapper, producer, as well as a businessman. He is best known for his solo debut studio album, The Chronic, released in the year 1992. He made more money as a producer compared to the few million he made in his rap career. He has nurtured and produced many famous artists like Eminem, Snoop Dogg, etc. He sold his stake in headphone company Beats by Dr. Dre to Apple for a whopping $3 billion in 2014. Jay-Z. Surprised to see Jay-Z as anything other than #1 on the list of the richest rappers in the world. That's probably because he was #1 before. He broke into the Billionaire Club in 2019 and has managed to stay there for 3 years now. Jay-Z is one of the biggest names in rap ever with his distinctive voice and New York style. As an artist, he has managed to amass 23 Grammy Awards, sell 50 million albums, 75 million singles, and become the first hip-hop billionaire. Kanye West. Kanye's net worth has recently been confirmed by Forbes to be in the billions, as he provided them documents showing how his stake in Yeezy has catapulted his net worth. Kanye West is an American rapper, songwriter, record producer, fashion designer, and entrepreneur. He is now the richest rapper in the world, with a net worth of $6.6 billion.